Grimmsnarl was one of the best decks for ladder and tournaments, but it got totally wiped out by the new rotation, losing a ton of key cards that we needed for this deck to work. I've been searching for a viable version of this deck since the beginning of time, and it looks like we might just have hit the jackpot. I've been testing this deck all week, and today we're going to break it down, its biggest strengths, its key weaknesses, and where it currently fits in the meta. We're going to put this deck to the test, 3 matches back to back, and see if this deck can perform when it matters most. Let's find out if Grimmsnarl can live up to the hype, or if it's just straight up trash. Let's get into it. Alright guys, here we go. First match, let's lock in and start this video off with a win. And as always guys, the deck will be in the description down below. Okay, so yeah, not the best opening hand. Yveltal can go out, Snorunt can go on the bench. We've got Buddy-Buddy, so I mean, that is kind of good. Yeah, we've got a free retreat here. So yeah, we'll pick up a Buddy-Buddy. Oh no, they're running Seru, my boy. I mean, I did drop a video recently on Seru, and man, did that deck dominate. Definitely a video worth checking out. My version did not have Lunatone and Solrock, just had Delphox, and you can just Delphox and Prism Tower, and you can just roll with it. Absolutely dominated. So good, so good. So yeah, definitely one worth picking up. But yeah, I just feel like the new, like sort of the Seru Lunatone Solrock deck. Obviously you've got good cycle in there, but I just feel like it doesn't run as smoothly as the deck that I built. And I've never seen the Charcadet. I don't know if this is special illustration rare or just illustration rare. But yeah, that's a pretty card. Pretty sweet. Okay, dropping Carmine as well, just cycling through their deck as quick as they can. So they have a Munkidori, which is nice. And I've clicked off my screen. Let's get back in there. Let's get back in. Okay, back in, boys. So we want that Budew, we want an Impidimp. And to be honest, I always kind of like to have 2 Impidimps, just in case, you know, your Grimmsnarl goes down. You're kind of stuck back at square one. So yeah, definitely get rid of that. And wow, we did not land. Oh, okay, yeah. So we're gonna get Froslass. Yeah, we did not get our stadium, so that's not the best thing in the world. But we'll put an energy onto Munkidori. We're gonna retreat and bring in Budew. You know, Budew, the stall is just insane. Let's get in with that itchy pollen. No, I do love Budew. Budew is just the king of stall. It is just so good. I think everyone loves Budew though. It can cause problems though, especially in some decks where if you don't have enough basic Pokemon, man, just throwing out a Budew solo, you're asking for trouble. And there's that Seru. Wow, this guy's playing some crazy version of this deck. Okay, the Explorer's Guidance. And yeah, just getting rid of all those, discarding all that energy. I mean, they're doing pretty good. They are blitzing through. Get rid of that energy, do damage, dominate. We're going to have our Froslass next turn. Whoa, 300 damage on Budew. Ouch. So, yeah, Yveltal can go out. Let's throw him out. Throw him to the wolves. Oh, and we did get our Grimmsnarl. I didn't think it was going to happen, to be honest. But it's all gravy, baby. So yeah, 100% we're going to pick that up now. And yeah, we are going to punk up the jam. Okay, we'll take 4 of these bad boys. Share the love. And then, yeah, Team Rockets, Petrel. Let's drop that. Let's see, what have we got in here? Don't really feel like we want the Unfair Stamp. Do we want that early game pressure? Yeah, Unfair Stamp, early game pressure. That's what we want to go with. Then we're going to, yeah. Drop the Unfair Stamp. Push them back. And what else can we get? Oh, we got Lillie's Determination. I think I'm going to go double Munkidori because we're quite tanky. Throw in our Grimmsnarl. And then now we can start to do some work across the board. I'm actually going to go for his Solrock because Froslass is going to chip away at Lunatone. Could do with some more energy. But it's all good, guys. Do you feel like we've really thrown a spanner in the works here? This should really set them back. Okay, dropping the Poke Gear. And actually, you know, 31 cards to 28. Both our decks are pretty even at the moment. The Charcadet. So if anything now, that's what I want to bully. Want to bully that Charcadet. Wow. Speak of the devil, there's the dark energy that we're after. So yeah, we can completely one-shot that Charcadet. The Poké Pad's no good. Alright, let's just go Lillie Determination. Let's get a full reset in there. Get loads of lovely cards in hand. And I'm going to hold off on the Spikemuth Gym, believe it or not. Just because if they drop a stadium card, we can just counteract that. So, damage onto Charcadet. Look at that, almost like just healing up our Grimmsnarl like a boss. And I'm actually going to finish it off just because I don't want them to like get a cheeky evolve in there. And it just completely blocks all that hard work we've done. 3 Cryos cards coming in hot. Here we go, guys. Here we go. 3, baby. Nice. All cards that we need. And now we've got our double Spikemuth Gym. We can definitely drop one out. All right, he's throwing out his Seru edge. He might be stuck on energy on this one. And that's another reason why I don't like the Soul Rock Lunatone combos, because you've got fighting energy and you obviously need fire energy for Seru edge to work. So again, that can just cause a few issues. And I love, in real life, I am trying to get my hands on a special illustration rare of Seru edge. It's not happening. I mean, Prismatic Evolution has, I think, like one of the worst pull rates for cards. Like, honestly, I think I've spent like, I don't know, I'm gonna say I bought about 60 packs and I didn't pull one EV Evolution or my Seru edge. So yeah, I was not happy that day. Let's put it that way. There's the Prism Tower. We'll counter that bad boy. Okay, they wasted the boss's orders as well. And wait a minute, guys. Who's this little fellow? They brought in Patrat, who is a huge counter to Munkidori. We need to deal with that, and we need to deal with it now. So, boss's orders coming in. We're getting rid of Patrat. Let's get our hands on another Grimmsnarl. And it's really annoying. Look, you can't even cleanse. So yeah, that is not going to be good for us. And again, we're going to just go back to bullying Solrock. Gotta remember, guys, you know, Terra Pokemon are immune to that damage, so never target them when they're on the bench. And I feel like this is pretty much, we are coming out hot. We are smoking on this one. Okay, Lunar Cycle coming in. Let's see, so we've discarded 9 energy. We've got to do the maths. 180, 210 damage. So again, it's going to be like 2 turns for him to take out another Grimmsnarl. And they do not have the energy to handle this. Feels good, guys. So yeah, let's get our Grimmsnarl out. No need to punk it up. And let's start dropping bombs. So we can't one-shot Seru edge, so let's not even bother. And okay, let's get rid of Soul Rock. That's going to ruin their combo as well, so they can't lean on that Lunatone for Cycle anymore. Getting another prize card, baby. Shadow Bullet coming in. Seru edge is pretty low. Lunatone is like on the edge of death. Okay, Soul Rock is back with a vengeance. And Matt, let's just cycle in again. Do they have any fire energy in the deck? Literally 1 so far. There it is. I mean, he probably is going to one-shot our Grimmsnarl now. Oh, here comes the Blowtorch. I mean, we're pretty good anyway. We've got all the Impidimps lined up. We've got the full line of evolution of Grimmsnarl. We're good, guys. We're good. Okay, 250 damage. And there we go. Froslass coming in. Finish off Lunatone. All the prize cards. We did it, guys. We did it. This guy is like school in summertime. No class. Yo, this deck is kind of crazy. As soon as we got Grimmsnarl up with that Rare Candy, they couldn't stop us. It just completely changed the pace of the game. And we just shut them down. We were just getting knockouts turn after turn. Maybe we have brought Grimmsnarl back from the dead. We are 1-0 right now. Let's keep the hot streak alive. And I'm telling you guys, if we can get the same setup as last match, everybody is getting farmed today. A pretty good starting hand. Let's get Impidimp out there. Let's get our Munkidori. I'm going to hold off for Shaymin because I don't know if we need it or not. Okay, we're going up against a Greninja deck. So yeah, we can definitely use Shaymin here, and that will be very helpful. We've got our Spikemuth Gym as well. Things are looking good. All right, a Goldeen? What? In a Greninja deck? Am I being silly, or is this some sort of joke? I don't know why you would play the Festival Goldeen, or what does Goldeen evolve into? Something at Horn. Goldhorn? Oh my god, I can't even think what it's called. That is terrible. That is actually shocking. So we will get ourselves an early Froslass. Go Spikemuth Gym. Let's get another Impidimp just in case something happens. And do I want to drop Petrel? Nah, we're chilling. We're chilling, guys. Next turn we'll drop it. I might have been a little bit too aggressive here. You know, I did drop quite a lot of stuff. Sometimes I like to hold on to things just because if they bring in like a stadium card, then I've just wasted that Spikemuth Gym. Okay, Hilda. Okay, I'm really confused. So we are going up against a Festival Deck League. What? Alright, guys, this match is void. Let's go again. Okay, match 2, take 2. Let's see if we can get a decent opponent this time. And again, we've got a really bad opener. This is a terrible opening hand. This might be a struggle. We're getting punished for last game. And I have no idea what we're going up against. I guess the good news is we do have our clutch. So we can just sort of lock them in. Oh, do I do it? I'm going to go double Froslass. I don't like to do it because the amount of times I have like KO'd my Grimmsnarl or someone on the team who just forfeited the match with double Froslass is definitely not a good thing to do. However, we could be in a situation here where this works in our favour. So we're going up against another Greninja deck, which is just so random. Tatsugiri could get that in there. And I think we're going to go for the free retreat. Pick ourselves up a Morgrem. Gonna do the free retreat, bring in Tatsugiri, because we need something. We need some sort of... Okay, there's Lillie's determination. Cannot drop it because we're going to need it for next turn. But that's helpful. That's going to help us out. Okay, Duskull. Okay, so a Dusknoir Froakie deck. A Froakie deck. Greninja. Bringing in the Grand Tree, which obviously is just insane for this deck. So they're going to get their early Greninja up. Wow, so Impidimp's going down. Probably a Froslass. Oh, wow. He went for the double Snorunt. I was not expecting that. I mean, I personally would have gone for the Impidimp. Shut down Impidimp. Definitely works in your favour. So, first thing we do is Grand Tree. Going to get the Morgrem. Then we're going to get the Grimmsnarl. And then we are going to punk it up. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, no. Oh, man. That is a joke. That is actually a joke. Oh dear, what have I done? So, energy onto Grimmsnarl. We'll drop our Snorunt. Yeah, we'll drop our Munkidori. And then next turn, we can sort of bring it back. But yeah, what an absolute noob. That is really annoying about the Grand Tree, that it actually counters our Grimmsnarl. Do have a little bit of a problem here as well. Because obviously he can Grand Tree all of his Pokemon up. They drop Staryu. I think that means we're going to need to drop our Starmie. Drop our Shaymin. And who's he going for? I'm praying he actually goes for the Starmie. He's going Dusknoir. Okay, Shinobi Blade coming in. Tatsugiri going down. They've got a huge lead on us. Okay, Grimmsnarl coming in. Let's drop the Shaymin. Let's get that energy that we need. And then boss's orders. Nice. So we do have our Impidimp. Got our Froslass. Got Dark Energy for Munkidori. And that's it. That's all we're doing. Alright, so Shadow Bullet. I'm going to go for his Froakie. I think I'm more scared of Froakie than I am of Starmie. I mean, long legs. No, they've got those long legs, but yeah, definitely more scared of frogs than I am of legs. I'm going to say as well, this Greninja is just so trippy. I have no idea what is going on here. It just looks like is it covered in jelly or jam? Yeah, just like proper tripping. Alright, looks like they're going to go with the Mirage Barrage with Greninja. Okay, here it comes, guys. Here comes the Mirage Barrage. And we blocked it. The Shaymin coming in clutch. Completely shutting it down. That was huge. That was huge for us. We don't have enough damage to take out Frogadier though, which is a little bit annoying. But we're not far off. So yeah, let's drop an energy there. Let's go Lillie's Determination. And wow. We can not get our gym. That's all I'm after. I just want the Spikemuth gym. Okay, it's all good, guys. Let's just get ourselves ready for another Munkidori. We're just lined up. Then we're going to cleanse our Grimmsnarl. Drop that energy onto his Frogadier. And then we're just going to come in. And literally, we're just chipping away. Nice. Get the hell out of here. 2 prize cards. We're back in the game, guys. We're back in the game. So we do have our Petrel, which is a little bit annoying because we can get our stadium card now. Not that we need it. It's a little bit late now. Okay, bringing back in the Greninja. And one thing I'm going to say is that one of the biggest weaknesses with Grimmsnarl is grass decks. If some days you'll have it where there's like some sort of quest or something, everyone is playing grass decks. Those days you're going to get slammed. So make sure you don't push on those days for sure. Man, we're in a little bit of trouble now. Just a little bit. Wow, okay, he's still popping off. Shinobi's Blade coming in. 170. We're 290 HP. Oh, man, that is close. Okay, how do we shut this down? Oh, we've got a Spikemuth Gym. That's exactly what I was after. Got another Munkidori. Then we are going to go Petrel. Unfair Stamp. We're going to flip and reverse it. Got to push him back. Got to push him back. Keep it under control. And we need to heal. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're going to bring in a fresh Grimmsnarl just in case. We're going to punk it up. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Exactly what we needed. That's double up the energy. Gonna retreat, bring in the new Grimmsnarl, and we're just gonna throw damage onto his Shinobi. I don't know what I was gonna say, Shinobi. Greninja at 180. Okay, so actually, yeah, we need to do every drop onto that Greninja. And I don't think it really matters who we go for, but I guess we'll go for Staryu. I think there's a better chance they'll bring out that Mega Starmie. 2 prize cards were 1 and 1. Oh, no, 1 and 2. It's all down to this. Have they got the boss's orders? Have they got energy? Have they got something else? We could be in real trouble here. Okay, Poké Pad. Okay, Dusclops. Okay, Dusclops only does 50 damage. Okay, there's Hilda. Oh no, that is the Starmie and the energy. Man, if only we had Shaymin. Okay, there's that Jet in Blow. He's going for the Grimmsnarl. And he didn't use his Dusclops. What a noob. He messed up big time there. That has cost you the game, sir. So, first off, I'm just going to... Let's toy with this guy a little bit. Let's cleanse our big Grimmsnarl, who's in major trouble. And let's give me the thumbs up. Now we're going to be BM him with the boss's orders. 360 damage to Dusclops. And then damage to Froakie. And that's it. Breaking my balls. Jeez, man. I did not play that game well. That's for sure. We are 2-0, guys. This deck is actually so strong. Wait, 2-0? We 2-0 or 3-0? I don't know. I'll let you guys decide in the comments. We need this win to prove that Grimmsnarl is actually fixed and that we've brought it back from the dead. One more game. Let's finish this. Okay, so let's throw in the Munkidori. Snorunt on the back line. Obviously, Munkidori can tank a little bit for us, and it can use that dark energy just to sort of chip away at what's ever in front of us. So let's take Impidimp, double Impidimp. Let's take a Tatsugiri. We do have Petrel, but you know, sometimes it's not always the best. And then we'll take a Poké Pad. I don't know what I fancy. Let's take a Froslass. And then we're just going to chill. Just chill, guys. So we do have our Tatsugiri if we need it. And we might be able to do one of my favorite plays right now, which is if you've got a Grimmsnarl and Petrel, we can get a Rare Candy and we can just get that early game pressure and just start popping off. Just need to see. Okay, triple Murkrow. Okay, quad Murkrow, they're all out. Everything out, and it's got to be Porygon. Okay, there's a Hunch Crow. I'm hoping, yeah, we can definitely start to do some cheeky stuff right now. Okay, Froslass. Let's drop Petrel. Get that cheeky Rare Candy. We got Cheren for next turn. That's really weird. There's another card that people play. I cannot remember the name of it off the top of my head. But you basically will pull the same amount of cards that your opponent has benched Pokemon. And if you look, so Cheren does 3 cards no matter what. If they only had 1 card, we're putting 1. If they got 3, which is kind of average, we're putting the same amount of cards. And obviously if they got 5, yeah, it's better. But in general, I just think that Cheren is just the better choice. It is just the better choice. Alright, here we go, hey guys. We can start to be cheeky and start chipping away. It's a shame they're only single prizes though. Okay, got a Morgrem. Nice. Shame we don't have an Impidimp. Okay, they're dropping Petrel. I have no idea what... Okay, Team Rocket's Factory. Yeah, totally makes sense. Great for that cycle. And we cannot counter it. I've not played Hunch Crow for a while, but I'm pretty sure there's 4 factories in there. 4 gyms as well, so swings and roundabouts. Okay, let's drop Cheren. Okay, we've got another Poké Pad. I feel like Munkidori. So we are going to take another Munkidori. So we can do not enough damage to take out Murkrow. So we're going to just sort of... Yeah, let's take out Porygon. I feel like that's sort of going to... And we made them quit already, guys. I do feel like, you know, when you get that early pressure with Grimmsnarl, it's so hard to shut it down. And yeah, they just couldn't handle it. And guys, I could not believe we just went 3-0, 4-0, whatever you want to call it. We are dominating today. Alright guys, I think it's safe to say Grimmsnarl is back with a vengeance. When the rotation happened, everybody completely wrote off Grimmsnarl. But after testing this version of the deck all week, I genuinely feel like it now has a place back in the meta. Is it the best deck in the game? Probably not. This deck was a great counter to Gardevoir. Obviously, that's no longer in the format. But when Grimmsnarl does get online, it puts on so much pressure and it can just completely change a match. If you're a Grimmsnarl fan who's been waiting for a reason to play this deck again, I think we finally found the one. The king is back. If you want to see new decks or just be part of the community, make sure to hype, like, and drop a comment down below. It really helps the channel grow. Until next time, guys, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.